Hey guys, NovaExplosion, welcome back to more Phantasy Star 3. So we are back with the game. Level 43 on Mew and Ren. So I had to make the backtrack from Elysium all the way to Iridia, and let me just tell you, it was super long. Super long. I did it off screen. You remember at the end of the last stream I said, oh, we gotta make a long backtrack? I did it off screen because it took like a good 20 minutes. It would have been like almost an entire episode. Entire video. To explore the whirlpools southeast of Hazatak, first find the subparts for your Ren Cyborg. We already have that. So we went to the cave in Elysium and we got the parts for Ren, so we can go to the whirlpool now? Yeah, Sean has them. But you gotta go all the way back there to Iridia, and it's such a long trip. It's like such a long trip. It literally would have been an entire video of just backtracking, so I just did it off stream. Like before starting here. But yeah, let's do this. We gotta go down here. I'm still playing on 4 times speed, especially because of the backtrack I had to do. It's really what it is at this point. I think if we walk along the river, we'll eventually find the thing. The whirlpool, I'm pretty sure. What's up, Ariana? Yeah. I don't know if we'll finish the game today, but I'm pretty confident we will. I'm pretty confident there's not too much of this game left. I don't know how much is left, but I'm pretty confident with the speed we're going at. I think we have a, I don't even know how much is left, but I think we have a decent shot at finishing today. Maybe like a 3 to 4 hour period. Yeah, also, I tried running from some encounters. I just ended up killing them because, like, there were times I couldn't even run from the fights, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna fight them. It made Ren and Mew over-leveled, but I mean, this game is easy anyway, so who cares? Doesn't really matter. Where's my phone? I want to see something. Is it? You just enter it, okay. Ren transforms into a submersible. He's a submarine now. Yeah, so Ren, our cyborg, is like a thing. Let's see where this passage goes. This is a world within the world of Iridia. Interesting. When Ren transformed back to his original form. Yo, that's sick. Okay. Yo, this is pretty cool. Pretty awesome. This game loves its multiple worlds. Well, the only place to go is the shrine. Laya entrusted the future to her sister. Mystoke on Frigidia holds a key to the truth. Return to the desert and go southwest with Laya. The portal to Mystoke awaits you there. Okay, well, do we have to go get Laya first? Princess is Laya's younger sister. Strangely enough, she's also named Laya. Alright. That's not confusing at all. Oh, all those shrines we might be able to go to, because they said you need lions to go there. I was very young when Laya fought Arakio. The original Laya, though. She left with a knight who wore a black sword. I must know the truth. Please take me along. Laya joins the party. Okay. Cool. Let's go. So we got Laya. So all those shrines that we saw in the game, there's no enemy encounters here, which is interesting. You're level 1, of course you are. You're really weak. You got Fambi, Force, and Nasak and Shu. Okay. You got heals. They give you a lot of healers in this part. The early game had like no healers besides Mew, and now they're like, hey, have all the healers you want. But all those shrines we couldn't go to, we might go to now? That might be what the game wants from us? Yeah, back to your original form. But I think there's a cave southeast that we weren't able to go to. This should be the last cave in Iridia we didn't explore. Also, I'll gladly fight because Laia is really weak. And she's got low HP, so she should level up really fast. Because, like, Sean is, like, weaker than the others. He levels up really slow, but he's on par with where we should be. Oh, she's dead. That was quick. We're getting, like, 1,000 experience. Like, how much does she need to, like, level up? 15? Yeah, she'll level up really quickly. That is assuming she can live for an entire fight. If we do that, if you have this move, that might be good. Effectiveness is fire for 14. Yo, 112 damage, not bad. Oh my word, stop dying? You die at the last second and I can't level you up? Alright, come on, Laia. Just live for one fight to get, like, probably 7 levels. And then you gotta live for many more fights to catch up to the team. I believe in you. I know you can do it. I know you don't completely suck ass right now. Oh, she lived. Okay, cool. We only got 900, though, because they were the weaker group. That probably got her a good bit. Yeah, level 8 already. Oh, just imagine if she lived for one of the fights that was, like, 3,000. Cave is blocked. You can't... What do you mean I can't get in? Oh, southwestern cave, not southeastern? Okay, I went to the wrong cave. Yeah, we have to go to the southwestern cave. Whoopsie. You might have said southwest and I just completely missed it. Oh, surprised him. Nice. Man, what I wouldn't do for a teleport station. Oh, that group sucked. A teleport station or a telepipe. It's like the one thing Phantasy Star 2 has over this game. Like, for the up-teenth time. What is Laia's weapon? I probably should have looked at her weapon. I don't know what she's using. Oh, she's 14 already, that's cool. She's got a bow. Okay. So she has a bow now? Oh hey, it's the red hair girl again. Right, so we need to go southwest, not southeast. Honestly, I could just try going directly south and see if I can get there. Yeah, keep leveling up, Laia. Good job. Yeah, it would be cool to finish this game today, because then we can move on to other stuff. We'll see. I think if we don't finish today, we'll definitely finish next stream. I don't feel like we have too much of this game left. I feel like we're flying through it, but also I just feel like I just have a feeling there's not too much left. I definitely don't expect there to be like another generation. I definitely think this might be the last one. Because 3 feels like a, not just because it's called Phantasy Star 3, but 3 feels like a good number to do the whole generation thing. Like, get married and then play as the descendant, or the son, or daughter. Well, maybe there are daughters, I don't know, but play as the son. If they do it a 4th time, that's kind of pushing it. I feel like 3 is like the sweet spot for that. Like, if you added a 4th, if they did that again, it'd be like, alright, that's a little much. Don't ask me why, I don't know. It just kind of feels like a perfect amount. to just keep it at this 3rd generation. Oh, Lia's rated level 20. That's cool. She's got 69 HP. She's catching up really quickly now. Oh, 94 damage. That was the weak one, though. That's why he took so much. The mystery star glows, and you are inside. Okay, let's see. So... this one is a little simple compared to the other ones. Yo, the enemy designs in this game are so good, though. The way they animate leaves a little to be desired, but their designs are good. So are these called Nerid? I was playing Chrono Trigger yesterday, and there was an enemy called Nerid, and I made a Tales of Eternia joke, which is why I refrained from making it again. That episode won't be up until, like, Monday, because I'm actually really ahead on Chrono Trigger. I'm making sure to build up a backlog just in case there's a day I can't record an episode, but so far I've been able to record at least one a day, so that's been good. But I'm making sure I'm backlogged because I want one episode a day this time, which I wasn't the best with the other member games. And then when I did RPG and Parasite Eve, I think I went too far. I would post like 2 to 3 a day sometimes if they were done. But that feels like too much. So I don't mind over recording, but I like to post. I'm just gonna post 1 a day. Because I think that's just better. Okay, so I can go this way. Oh, chest, hello. Ceramic crown, or ceramic crown, rather. Who wears crowns in this game? It's probably a female of some kind. Maybe it's Laia, actually. Oh, she's got no, headpiece, so there you go. This way, and then we have to go left and then down. Alright, we made it to another region. This is Frigidia, which, yeah, it's definitely made of ice. What side am I on right now? There's only one cave here. Holy cow, if I'm reading this right, that's a really long way to go. I gotta be on this side. I'm at the top. Alright, let's go this way. There should be a shrine there. Yeah, okay, I know where I am then. Apparently there are going to be plenty of tough fights to the town, but I'll believe that when I see it. Because this game has not been difficult since Generation 1. All right. I've been ambushed. Getting ambushed is a little scary though, because it's getting ambushed. I'm 12. Let's go. You already have MP? That's actually crazy. You've got healing stuff, though. That works. I want the game to get difficult? I mean, like, I want it to not be brain dead easy. I'm literally one-shotting everything. Not everything, but most things. I don't really I talked about this with random encounters in FF13 yesterday. I don't really care that games are too easy when it comes to the enemy encounters, but the thing is, this game doesn't have many bosses, so, you know. I don't know. I don't really care that it's too easy, but it's just a fact. Okay. Going this way. Following the little river. This is the Dazors of this game. Actually, there was a place called Arctica, I think. I mean, this game is still fun, so I don't really care. Oh, you have G-Res. I'm not really using your magic, so go ahead. See, I'm auto-attacking because the game is easy, but also, I don't think the magic in this game is that good. I think the magic is actually worse. Yeah, they have the whole tech distribution thing, but I think magic actually, like, isn't that good in this game. Is that the narrowed enemy? Look at its butt. It's so detailed. For a Genesis game. Do. level 30 for Laya already? Sean, you haven't even gotten level 10 yet, bro. Come on. I really don't understand why why Sean levels up slow. It's just really weird. I mean, on the one hand, it's good because it means his low level, he doesn't need to, like, level up super much to be good, but on the other hand, it's like, why? It's really weird. They did the same thing with Lyle in this game. When we had him temporarily. Dude looks like the Hulk. Except not as big. Laya doesn't have attacking spells, right? Yeah, she doesn't. I didn't think so. Thea did when we had her. Well, no, we married Thea. Well, yeah, because, yeah, we married Thea. Because, you know, Sean is obviously, the son of Thea and, what's his name? Ein. Maybe, does Sean have physical spells and I just don't remember? Because that would make sense. Yeah, he does. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, he's the son of Thea and Ein, so he would have physical spells. I was right there to the town game, actually. Whatever. Alright, we made it! This doesn't look that much like a snow town. Like, at all. If I didn't know it any better, I'd say we're still in, like, Landon or something. Be careful out there. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, we have a lot of Meseta. I have, like, 100k. We can, like, not items. We don't really need items. We haven't been using monomates and such. I do want to buy some equipment. And maybe look at Sean's distribution to start using magic with him. Ah, the Force Knife. Don't I have, like, really bad knives with Sean? I think I remember having to get him bad knives. Yeah, I'm using the ceramic knives. So I'm gonna sell the laser sword. I'm gonna sell my Laconian sword. And I'm gonna sell both my ceramic knives. Ren turning into a submarine is so wild, by the way. It's so awesome. It's so wild, but I love it a lot. Laser bow? Let's give that to you. 2 force knives for Sean. We'll make them really good. I can afford literally everything, and I'll have tons of money still. It's all the backtracking that gave me all the Meseta. Cannon is for Ren. And a needle. These aren't really... I'm not using these. Because Mew uses claws. I did have a laser claw in Sean's inventory, though, so I should probably see if I can... No. What I meant to do was sell the thing I have. The con shot. And then with you, sell the bow I have. Laya's bow. Thanks, but no thanks. I can't sell that. Here, give the laser claw to Mew. That might help her. Yeah, I mean, like, 231 attack is pretty good. I think taking out the Con Claws better. I don't know for sure. And the rest of our budget can go into armor. which we have a ton of money. Oh my word, that's a lot of attack for you. First, I want to look at this. Melee attacks. That's a lot of points. I think that's probably fine. Because I already have Zahn really high with Ren. I don't really use the time text that much. And then I'm gonna look at yours again, just to see. Zahn is really good. Gra I don't think is that great, so I'm just gonna do that with you. I have it decent with Sean, maybe it'll come in handy. Planar armor. Is that for you? Yes. A robe, is that for Laia? It is not for Laia, it's probably for maybe Mew. Alright, that was actually a lot of money. The armor is expensive. I don't have enough Maseta. Oh, did you buy it even though they can't equip it? That feels like a bug. Where the game, like... The game asks you, do you want to buy it even though the character can't equip it? But with armor, it seems to always... It lets you buy it even if they can't use it. That might be like a bug. Or just a mistake with the game they made. Because that doesn't make any sense. Alright, that sucks. The royal robe I got was worthless. I guess I can sell it. Here, take it. Take this laconic claw while I'm at it. Royal Fib. Royal Vest, that's from you. Let's get the Royal Vest for you. Royal Protector. I don't have the Presetta. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't let you... It makes you buy the armor even if they can't use it, which is weird. That feels like it shouldn't be how the game was designed. That feels like an error on their part or like a bug of some kind. I don't know. Anyway, the story. Let's move on. Hurry, enter the castle of Mystalk. This is Mystalk? You'll be tested within the castle gates. If you pass the tests, Laia's pendant is yours. All the doors to her palace will open to you. Okay. Well, let's go save first, even though we just did. we did just save, but we got all the equipment now. Alright, I know what you're thinking. We don't have all the best armor, but honestly, I'm not really worried about it. I'm really not worried about not having the best armor for Ren and probably Laia. Like, I'm really not. Is there other people I can talk to? There really aren't many villagers in this game. There aren't that many people that just hang out in the towns. Yeah, enter Mystalk Castle. Use Laia's pendant to hear Laia's final words. Journey to Aeron, south of Divisio. Oh, we gotta go back to Elysium again? Oh my word. Much will be revealed within the Mystalk Castle. Okay. Let's do it. Are we in Mystalk Castle now? Yo, those cyborg enemies look so cool. They kind of remind me of Metatron? Or not Metatron, what's his name? Oh, Sandolphin. Sandolphin from SMT. Metatron is like of the same family. Kind of Metatron, but I was thinking of Sandolphin. That's what that looks like. Alright, the Laser Claw was a really good buff for Mew. She's doing really good now with the Laser Claw. One Laser Claw was enough. I really am thinking to myself, like, 4 times speed might not be all that hot. It might actually be worse. Because, like, I feel like they didn't really mess with the encounter rate. So I feel like if you're moving faster, you're getting encounters more frequently. You might be getting less encounters on double speed or even normal speed. Like, yeah, you're slower, but the game is programmed with the slow speed in mind. So I'm actually thinking, like, I really feel like, yeah, I'm moving faster, but I'm getting more encounters. Which the encounters are quick anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because, like, you see how quick the encounters are. They go really fast. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but I don't think 4 times speed is actually... It's good, but, like, I don't think it's that good. Because I think you get more encounters with it, really. I mean, it can be good if you don't care, which I don't, because the fights are easy anyway. So it really doesn't matter that much. You finish the fights in, like, barely a minute sometimes. So I'm gonna stick with it. Or maybe I'll try going back to double speed and seeing if it, like, means I get less encounters. I don't know. So double speed's gonna be so jarring now because I've been playing on this speed for so long. Six experience. Also, what is it with this XP scaling? Sometimes I get 6 experience, other times I get, like, normal XP rates. They're, like, mixing weak enemies with strong enemies. It's really weird. And I could run now because Lia's caught up, but honestly, running, like, when I was doing the backtrack, I tried to run, and running failed a lot, so I think I've come to the conclusion that I should escape no fight. I should just kill everything. Like, I think I've come to the conclusion that I should just kill every enemy. Because, like, running even now still has a chance to fail, even with how high level I am. So I think it's better to just, like, kill everything. And again, like I said, it's faster. Like, I feel like by the time you run, if it does fail, you can kill them just as fast. Chest over there. I don't think I really care. I don't really care about chests at this point because I feel like for the most part, chests have either been items or there's sometimes equipment. But, like, here's the thing, right? The game is easy enough as is, so I don't really need the equipment. But I just think the chests aren't worth getting unless they're in my way. Like, unless I run into them naturally. It's kind of how I feel now. I've been ambushed. been ambushed by a couple of small fry that are doing 1 damage to me. Are you kidding me? Alright, where am I? I'm on this side now. $45 Meseta. I need more gains than this if I'm gonna afford equipment. Alright, I see you, game. I see you. Okay. Maybe the encounter rate is time-based. Not time-based per se, but like... Not like after a certain amount of time you get into an encounter, but maybe like you're taking steps, right? They count out like seconds or something, and there's a chance an encounter happens or something. So like if that's how it works, something like that, then that would probably make the 4x speed trigger it more. Like after a certain amount of steps, there's like a timer, not a timer, but after the steps you take, there's like something that determines if you'll get an encounter or not. I don't know. Again, I'm done trying to theorize the exact science behind it. I don't know if it's this PS2 version, but this game is also, like, I've noticed a couple of bugs like that. They're harmless, like that one right there, where it wouldn't let me go up the stairs. It might be this collection, though. That might not be Phantasy Star 3. Maybe this collection is buggy. I don't really know, because, you know, we've only played Phantasy Star 3 with this collection. This was a waste of my time. Well, I guess we'll see in Phantasy Star 4. If Phantasy Star 4 has some bugs in it, or not bugs, but like glitches, bugs, whatever. I guess bugs is the right term. If it has some stuff like that, then it might just be this collection. This collection might just be a little buggy. Playable, but still buggy. So I'm reserving judgment on that for now. What level are you right now? You're probably like 36? Yeah, okay, 36. That's pretty good. Wait, hang on. Go here, then down, then here. Where's this? Up here. This should lead to the throne room. Hey, Laya Pendant, let's go. So we're done with Laya, we're done with this place, right? I think I can just leave. Alright, let's use it like the person said. What you got? voice rings out for all of you to hear. Sister, it is time for you to know the truth. Though Arachio and I have fought for many years, we finally realize that we have been deceived. An evil force from times beyond legend is using us to satisfy its desire for pain and suffering. Oh, I feel like I know what that evil force is. We're joining forces to fight this ancient evil. In case we never return and leave you dependent, you will hear this when you are ready. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, so I think we're done here now. That's all we needed. So, where are my escape pipes? I have one with Mew. I'll probably buy some more, actually, just to make sure we have them for future dungeons. Just get, like, a couple more. Okay. Get some... Oh, you don't sell escape pipes? Why? That's so stupid. Alright, and we gotta travel all the way back to Elysium now, which is lovely. Oh wait, hang on. Lia's pendant allows the party to travel via the many palaces. Oh, are we not gonna have to backtrack anymore? That'd be awesome. Please. Are we done backtracking? It says the pendant, that's where we use the shrines that we saw around the world. Are they like fast travel spots? I hope so. I don't want to have to backtrack anymore. So, I saw one. This one's all the way to the north. Leave Mystoke, travel northwest. Palace found northwest corner leads to Elysium. Okay, cool. We don't... I think the Liar's Pendant's gonna make backtracking, like, non-existent, or, like, not as common, at least. So that'd be really cool. Okay, let's go. Hey, level up for both of you. Are you guys like 47 now? Like, what level are you guys? 46, you're getting there. Almost level 50. 4 more levels till level 50, but slowly but surely getting there. I've been ambushed. Please don't. Don't do that ever again. $1,500 experience. Okay. Go this way. I should be able to fit through those rocks, I feel like, but whatever. Zaraki. Alright, bushy. Oh, 1,000 experience, okay. This is such a long trip. I'd rather be doing this than any amount of backtracking in Star Ocean 1, though. Star Ocean 1, like, you have to running takes long, and you have to run up to the enemy and kill them and everything, and the encounter rate's really high. Like, unless you get a bunny, Star Ocean 1's backtracking is worse than this game's. Fight me? I guess this one's wouldn't be... I think it would be worse if I was playing the original, but I still think it wouldn't be that bad because, you know, the game is easy. Don't kill Sean. I didn't heal him because I didn't think he would die. These 4 snobs are putting in work now. Or I should say Sean is finally putting in work. He was doing good before, but now he's doing even better. Amazon. Oh, that's the warrior, the Amazon warrior in the back. And the Chirpies have become cyborgs. They're like robot Chirpies. Which is funny. Okay. We're gonna go... Yeah, keep going this way. That's not the way to go. This way, I think. We're almost at the shrine. But then gotta go through the cave again. I'm really hoping... These shrines seem like a way to get to other places. I'm really hoping this means no more, like, backtracking through those caves. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the cave. That's not what I want. I want to go here. Actually, I didn't realize the cave was before the area. It was before the shrine. I didn't try the Graw spell, by the way, with Sean. I should do that for the next encounter. Just to see how good it is. Or if it is good, I guess. Alright, let's see how this works then. Light is pending glows and darkness envelops you. Alright, so you don't get the fast travel. Does that take us anywhere? What? Alright, so you don't get the, like, fast travel as I thought. It does seem like a quick travel, though. Alright, is this Aeron? That's where I need to be. Elysium, my mistake. We need to be at Elysium. Elysium is where we are now, I think. So... travel northwest. The palace is in the northwest. Okay, we got that already. After traveling, go north to reach Aeron. So we're in Elysium. Alright. So I guess it does make those caves, like, obsolete. Oh, there's a town, like, right there we never went to. There's a bridge. Yeah, okay, I see where we are. We're back in Elysium. That was basically like, hey, bypass the passage. Alright, town. Okay, encounter. 3,200. Several townspeople tell. Okay. Let's see. Welcome to Aeron, the last home of the pilots. East of this path leads to the moon Dahlia. The moon? Only vast power could have blasted Azura. Alright. The explosion of Azura lit up the sky. I'm sure it did. The beam that struck the moon Azura came from a dome that is said to be a barren land of horror. Alright, so I want to go over to... I don't really think we need weapons. I'm going to focus on armor. This is the same stuff we saw before. Oh, wait, no, this is a different... No, they're not going to have good stuff because this is Elysium, so... Let's just go get a milkshake and we'll be fine. Why is my controller acting up? That was weird. Game was lagging for a bit, but it was my controller. Alright. I don't know where we have to go. I don't know what these are for. Where does this take me? Yeah, I don't know what those are for. I don't know if they have a purpose or if they're just like cosmetic, like designed for the world. Not really sure, to be honest. So where does this take me? Does this take me on the opposite side of where I am? It does, I think. Can't really tell. Or maybe this is to another region. Okay, we're back here. Alright, so it's actually here. How are you supposed to know that? I don't freaking know, man. I love these games, but they be whack sometimes. Anyway, let's go. It said go east, and I tried going east, but that was leaving. I didn't know where east it wanted me to go. Okay. Hello, Monami, thank you. Take us to Dahlia, the moon, before Eggman blows it up. Oh, I love this music. I quite like this music. Nothing unusual. There's a person! Be warned, strangers, Lune is very depressed. Father's too weak to fight. I must do it. Father, please lend me your loon slicer. Yo, Kara joined the party. Full party. Let's go. She's hot. Just a look at her. Man, we got Laia, Mew, and Kara. What a squad, am I right? I wish you had 2 of the slashers, though. I could have given you 2. I think the other place has some to buy. I'm Loon. I once fought in Lia's army. Arachio banished me here almost 1,000 years ago. For centuries, I bided my time in cryogenic sleep. Recently awoke and decided to take revenge. But I now regret the trouble I have caused. Damn it, you should. I'm Alaire, Loon's sister. I also have been frozen in a cryogenics pod for 1,000 years. When I woke up, I was kidnapped by Iraqians. Of course, that made my brother more furious. Yes, we were the ones who destroyed Cetera. We're not behind the recent monster attacks. We hope you can forgive us for our past errors. Okay. We have a dungeon to do. Force Crown. And what's her face wear that? Force gear? Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to take that off. That's like 100 attack boost. That's crazy. It's over 100. Alright, I'm not gonna... You know what? It's not meant to be. Alright, Kara, we gotta catch you up. You're level 1. We gotta catch you up. That's assuming that you can level up fast, unlike Sean. Actually, I should see how much you need. Oh, she's got attacking spells. She needs a lot of experience to level up. Alright, so she's like Sean. She's not gonna be leveling up super fast. Poisoned. Oh, Mew is poisoned. You have to look for... Hang on. Ah, I see. I see, game. Yo, the slugs from Phantasy Star 2, the ones that were really good for Meseta farming. $2961. Nice. Yo, give me some more experience. I got Kara who needs like 47,000 to level up. I need more than 200. I need like some 10,000 experience gains right now. Okay. I gotta try Gra. I keep forgetting because I'm so set in my ways of auto-attacking. Like I need that right now. So that chest down there is what we want, but of course it's not going to be that simple, so we gotta go all the way around and get it some other way. Poisoned, okay. We're back to Generation 1 where poison was so common. Okay, well. There we go. Aura, stop being poisoned, girl. Come on. Alright. Back on gear. I think it's gonna have us go on the left side, or the right side, and then we're gonna have to go down to get to it. That's what I think. I really don't understand how people think these dungeons are uninspired. Because, like, I mean, they're nothing special, but, like, I don't see uninspired. Uninspired, to me, feels like really simple, and like I don't think these dungeons are that simple. They're simple when looking at it, comparing it to Phantasy Star 2's dungeons, but like I don't really see it. I don't really think I would call these uninspired, to be honest. The uninspired part is probably just a recycling. Recycling the dungeons is the uninspired part. Other than that, though, I don't really see it. Like, the fact that they use the same layout for different regions, yeah. Like, every town looks the same, every passage looks the same, every cave looks the same. That, yeah, I see, but I don't know. How the heck am I gonna get to the... Okay, I see how to get to the chest now, finally. Are you kidding me? The one time I tried to run, I know what I said, but come on. Just let me run from one fight. It's all I'm asking. Icon Crown. Just one fight I'd like to run from. $2,900. This way, I think, and then we can go. I think we can get the chest now. You know, for this being the Dahlia, the enemies here are really weak. For this being like a new dungeon that we should be in, kind of crazy. The arrow parts, they are ours. Oh, right. I think we're done because we got the arrow thing. Escape pipe. Get me out of here. Alright, I found the parts. I'm a lair. Yeah, Loon. Yeah, I got you. Got you. Down the stairs are the arrow parts for Ren. Use them to reach the sky city of Frigidia. There you may find the strength to combat evil. The arrow parts for that Ren are in the dungeon. Don't say. What? Oh, right. I'm here. Okay, I see. We're back near the, where the, what's it called, was. There's an optional area in this game, I'm reading. There's an optional area. And I will be going to it because of what it is. But first, you need to go to Frigidia. That's the first thing. I wonder how the arrow parts work. Do I just, like, use them? Do you guys have escape pipes? Please say you have escape pipes. You don't. Why does no one have escape pipes? How hard is it to sell some escape pipes? Alright. Let's see. I want to try using the arrow part and see if anything happens. Can't. I have to give them to Ren, maybe? It does make sense for Ren to have them, so... Here, use these. You can't? Okay. Oh, are they for these? Is this? Oh, this is what it's for? Transforms into an arrow jet. Alright, these do have a purpose. Yo, let's go. Airship, finally. Alright, we're gonna be able to speed through this now. Yo, this is sick. Transformers. It just reminds me of a Transformer. This is awesome. Alright, so there is an airship in this game. That is cool. It took them long enough to give it to us. Alright. So you have to go to Frigidia. So can I go to different continents, or do I still have to travel through the caves? That's my question. Do I still have to travel through the caves? I think I might still need to travel to the caves, but we can use the shrines. Only problem is I don't know which shrine takes us to Frigidia. Alright, this is really cool. I like this. I wasn't expecting an airship in this game. Alright. Is this gonna take us to Frigidia? Alright, having to land in an airport is a little tedious, but I can't really complain. This game is old. Is this gonna take us to Frigidia? No, it's not. Wish I knew which one took me to Frigidia. This is Elysium, right? It was the one south, wasn't it? I think it was the one south. took me here. We'll try this one. But there's no skyport nearby. This is the closest one. Oh, dude, that's so awesome, though. I love that. This one should definitely take me there, at the top again? There's a cave near me? Okay, there is, I see. I see the skyport. So yeah, there's an optional area, and we're gonna go to it because... well, you'll see in a minute why I want to go there. Where's the skyport here? Should be coming. Alright. We're gonna go here. And this is apparently a town that is completely optional. We'll take a look at it. Talk to some people. We are the keepers of our people's history. For 1,000 years, we have kept the past alive. Listen well, and you will hear of our plight. So, this is apparently we're gonna get some cool lore here. So it's good that we came here. We're descendants of the people of Palm, a planet that once circled the distant star Algo. Yeah, so they're referencing the other fantasy stars. Palm was destroyed, or Palmyra was destroyed with us every 1,000 years. Bringing death and ruin. The evil incarnate is known as Dark Force. Yeah, final boss of Phantasy Star 1 and penultimate boss of 2. People of Palmyra were thinkers and creators. They knew of the plans made by the evil being. When the vile Dark Force stirred 1,000 years ago, preparations were made to escape from Palmyra. Yo, this is sick. Our ancestors built a fleet of 400 spaceships. Okay. This armada escaped the destruction of Palmyra and set off into space to find a new... So are the people of this game residents of Palmyra? Is that what you're telling me? Our ancestors thought they had at last escaped from the clutches of the undying master of evil, but Dark Force managed to slip aboard a ship. It destroyed all but one of our sister ships. Before Rakio and Laia trapped it on Alyssa 3, now there are only 2 ships left of our fleet. Alyssa 3 being one of them, and the Neopalm. Yo, that's sick. So, the people of Palmyra... Yo, Wicked, what's up, man? The people of Palmyra, did they what? When the Palmyra was destroyed, they, like, evacuated? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, now you see why I wanted to come here. It seems worth my while. So, all the people here are, like, they're survivors of the... They escaped Palmyra, like, when it was destroyed, because we know in Phantasy Star 2 it got destroyed. Buddy, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. The people of New Moda kept our past alive. The others here can tell you much about our past. I honestly didn't know if I'd see you today, to be honest. Because I remember you saying you weren't gonna stream, and I figured you said you had something... You said you had something going on, so that's why I wasn't sure, but I'm glad to see you. Yeah, I remember you saying that last night. So I wasn't sure if something was up, or if you were, like, doing something or something. Planar Slasher? These are all really expensive. Okay. I'm gonna just get this for review and be done with it. Do you have stuff where you're chilling? Okay. I mean, hey, whatever you gotta do, you know? That's actually why I didn't play Duskfade today, because I was not sure you were gonna even be here. That's fine, we chillin'. Alright. But yeah, that's why I wanted to come to New Moda, because it seemed to have some added lore, which is cool. So, I guess Palmyra got destroyed, and the people made spaceships, and they made their escape. And of those spaceships, there's Neopalm and the Alyssa 3, which is where the world of this game takes place. And they name-dropped the Dark Force, which is cool. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Also, we have an airship now, which is cool. Alright, there's no way I can afford all this stuff, so we're just gonna move on. This game is chill. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish it today. I feel like we're really close. I don't know how close, but I feel like we can finish it in like 3 hours. Most. Like, I mean, I feel like getting an airship is like the biggest indicator that you're almost done with a game. At times, you normally get the airship at the very end. I do kind of hate that landing and landing here like stops it every time. Because like, I think it's probably the 4 times speed messing me up actually. Because I'm so fast, I can't really see where I'm going. Oh, we have to go here. Okay. I was looking for it. Yes, transform back. But hey, I'm glad to see you, buddy. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're here. You can chill and watch me hang out. That's cool. No, go back here. We welcome you to the castle of Skyhaven. My masters have waited centuries for you. Yo, make videos and stuff? That's cool. I mean, hey man, if making content, that's sick. I mean, taking a day off to stream to make content is good. Taking a day off to stream to do whatever you have to do is also fair, because, you know, you have your... You choose what you want to do with your time, so... I'm not saying, like, oh, you better be making content because you're taking the day off, but, like, that's sick. The ultimate evil dwells on a floating city in the barren wastelands of the dome named Terminus. A word of ultimate power has been lost for ages. This name can empower the weapons of legend. Oh, you don't say. Ancient heroes used the legendary weapons. These are Arakio's sword, Mune's claw, Siren's shot, Laya's bow, and Lune's slicer. We have 2 of those. The name of power can be learned on Sage Isle. In Draconia, the world of Old Kill and Shusurun. Our dungeon holds the aqua parts for Ren. These will enable you to rest. Okay, I already have the sub parts. Watery Tomb to visit Sage Isle. Oh, you're telling me we have to, like, use the submarine? Discover the lost name. You must first find all 5 weapons of the ancient legend. Okay, so... This is very end of the game. It feels like we just have to find these weapons and then fight the final boss? Or do the final dungeon, whatever. They did this in Phantasy Star 2 as well. Aqua parts. Aqua parts are different than the parts we have. Okay. So we gotta do this dungeon and get the aqua parts here. Yeah, this feels like the end of the game. It feels like we just go on a equipment fetch quest. And we're done. That's cool. I did, buddy. I watched Xenoblade. And... I'm glad you're playing it. You're really early in, but I'm glad you're playing it. It's a fun watch. It's making me want to play the game again, but I'm also just getting the joy of watching you right now, playing it. I'm fighting Volt, by the way. Tell me that does not look like Volt from Xillia, like Xillia Volt. Especially because, like, it doesn't really have a face. The enemies are not dying in one hit anymore. I hope when we get the ultimate equipments, they get back to dying in one hit. That'd be cool. Okay, ambush. Don't even try running from an ambush. I'm gonna try this spell that I upgraded a little bit. See if it's, like, any good. Go 64, let's go. We had some pretty good damage there. I'm also really good on my Chrono Trigger streak because, like, I made an episode of that. So I'm really ahead on that. By really ahead, I mean, like, 3 days ahead. Because, like I said, I'm gonna try to do at least one a day so I don't fall behind. In case something comes up and I don't make one a day. That way I have, like, backlog. But so far, I haven't... Since I started that playthrough, I have not missed a day. And I kind of want to keep it that way. I mean, it's so easy. I just take 30 minutes to sit down and do one. And I feel like a 30-minute episode is so much time to make some good progress in it. I just do it before my streams now. Like, before I stream, I do the video, I make it, and then I stream. Like I did today. Like, I sat down at 10 o'clock to make that video, and then I started at 10:30. Well, I had to do the backtrack, which was really long, so really I started at like 10:50. Because I had to make a really long backtrack, and I didn't want to do it on stream. And luckily the backtracking's over now, because we have the Ren ship, we have the ship, and we have the shrines. So we shouldn't need to backtrack anymore in this game. Okay, Volt, calm down. $4,600. Okay. How far does this go to the left? You, how did you die there? I mean, you're level 47, so I'm not even gonna get you up before this fight is over. You're already really strong. 12,000 is really good. Kara has not leveled up because she needs so much for a level up. She still needs 24,000 for a whole level up. Come on, get her up. Thank you. Res on her, and then res on him. Oh, there's a chest down there. That's not the chest I really care about. That's just a Star Mist, which Star Mists are really good in Phantasy Star games, but I don't feel like backtracking for it. I also gotta find a shop that gives me escape pipes, because for some reason, not every shop sells escape pipes, which is, dare I say, bad. Don't really understand why. I feel like every shop should give me an escape pipe. By the way, that one battle, the Gra did not do a lot of damage. So that spell just sucks. I just think magic is not that good in this game, honestly. I think, or maybe it's not that magic isn't good, I just think attacks do more. Well, I guess I am saying magic isn't good then. Because, like, I think the only purpose of magic in this game, other than healing magic, is AoE. Like, if you see a row of enemies, just use Zon on them. Other than that, though, I think it's better to dual wield and just, like, two-shot them. Alright, so I'm over there. Those two chests, I think that chest up there is the one I need. That's the aqua parts, I think. And now the problem becomes getting to it. Okay. I think I tried to blitz the left side too soon. This game is really fun. Like, I'm really liking this game. Like, it's fun, but, like, I'm ready for it to be over. It's been fun, don't get me wrong, though. It's, like, I mean, I'll just say this right now. It's been, like, I'm not even gonna wait for the credits to say this. Like, it's pretty obvious. This has been my favorite of the Phantasy Star games I played. Like, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. Like, I'll just say that right now. But I feel like that's pretty clear if you've been watching this playthrough. Like, this is leagues better than 2 and better than 1 as well. And I expect 4 to be the best, because I hear 4 is really good. I expect 4 to be my favorite when we play it, but, you know, we'll see. There's a small chance it can disappoint me, but I'm hoping it won't. I doubt it will. It might not live up to the hype, but I doubt it'll be bad, at the very least. I think it'll be a good game. Just like this game. And the first game, which I think is good. I don't remember what I rated the first game. I think the first game's like thinking about it now, I think it's like a 6 out of 10. Like, for what it is, it's a good game. It's just really dated. Granted, I think all the Phantasy Star games are dated, but the first one even more so. But if I were to, like, think back on it now, like, what I would rate it, I would give it, like, a 6 out of 10. And Phantasy Star 2 is, like, a 4. And then this game, well, I don't know. I'll reveal that in the credits. Alright, we got the aqua parts, by the way, so I think we can leave here now. That's what we needed. Alright. Someone should have you have escape pipe. Mune's Claw cannot be retrieved without Arakio's sword. Siren's Shot is on Sage's Isle. So we have to find Arakio's sword, which we need to go to Landon for. So let's get back to our Ren drone here. Or Arrow drone. I can find a way back. I found the way back. Alright, so northwest corner of Frigidia, or Frigidia. Where's the stopper? There it is. This should take us back to Elysium. And then from Elysium, we can find a way back to Landon. Yeah, this feels the end of the game. They did this in Phantasy Star 2. You had to get, like... I remember in Dazorus, you had to go to, like, 4 different dungeons. You got 2 weapons in each dungeon. And then after that, it was basically just go deal with Mother Brain and Dark Force. Alright, so we're in Elysium. Nearest airport. Nearest airport in Elysium would be whatever this town is. Yeah, this feels like the same thing. Just get the weapons and then, like, go to where Dark Force is and kill him. Or maybe not kill him, maybe he'll be back in Phantasy Star 4, because, like, think about it, like, the first game, Dark Falls, Dark Force, whatever, he was in that game. He's back in Phantasy Star 2, like, 1,000 years later. And then, that's the thing, this game, I think it takes place concurrently with 2. The game isn't giving me a lot of information to work with, but I think the only thing that makes sense, because Palmyra, right? Palmyra was destroyed during, like, halfway through Phantasy Star 2, right? So, the only thing that makes sense is, well, it could take place after 3, but I feel like this game takes place concurrently with 2. I feel like it overlaps with Phantasy Star 2. Like, I think as soon as, like, because again, Palmyra got destroyed, they made the spaceships and they evacuated Palmyra. And then I think that might be... Well, I think that might just lead into 3. It's not really an exact... I can't really say exactly when 3 takes place, but I think it's possible it can overlap with the Phantasy Star 2 events. What I can say is the Alyssa 3, which is the world in this game, the spaceship that this game takes place in, other than, like, the moon. That part, it was made in Phantasy Star 2, so that Phantasy Star 2's halfway point kicks off this game's story. Alright, where am I going? Northeast corner. Perfect. Airport is right here. Okay. Let's go. Yada yada yada. Holy Dragon Landing is right next to the passage to Elysium. Oh, so we have to find the bridge here. I think. Yeah, we have to go to that bridge, okay. And then we can make Ren turn into a submarine. Alright, not bad. Let's do it! Dude, this is sick. Ren just being your vehicle, like he's your airship, he's your boat. It's so awesome, I love it. This one cyborg can do it all. We need to go to the Sunken Temple. What is this, Dragon Quest 6? What is this, Phantasy Star 2 with the awful vision? I can't see? Hi. You pull a Brachiosaur from its stone sheath. Engraved on the floor is, I hold dark force. At last I am free of my vile bonds. Tremble, fools, for I roam the worlds again. Other matters await me, but we will meet again. You have learned Megiddo, destruction incarnate. Wait, I can use Megiddo now? Do I have the sword? Is that? Alright, that was wild. The Aqua Skimmer. Ren can literally do it all. Alright, am I done? Was that all I had to do? We got the sword, I think. Let's see. If I can give this to you. Okay, so like, I kind of like dual wielding though. See, like, that's the thing, right? I kind of like dual wielding. I kind of want to dual wield. But if I wear the sword, I won't be able to. I'll give it to Sean. I don't know if I'm going to use it because I like dual wielding. Oh, I have to have a lot of inventory used up. Here, give this to, what's her name, Laya. Sword goes to you. I don't know if I'm going to use it, at least not right now. I like dual wielding. Maybe for the final boss I'll use it. And we actually learned Megiddo. That's the, we had that spell with Rolf in Phantasy Star 2 because I got to max level in that game. I wasn't able, I don't think you're just supposed to, or maybe you do get it through normal means, but I don't know what level you learned it. But we had that Megiddo move, which was really good. So I guess we have that now with Sean. Alright, and next we have to go to Iridia. And guess what? That red-haired girl in Iridia, she's relevant now. We gotta go talk to her. That red-haired girl we randomly see there every time. We gotta go talk to her. southeast corner. These shrines are really good. It just sucks that you don't really know which one takes you where unless you, like, guess. And you need to land at an airport every time. You can't just land anywhere. Which, I mean, you know, they have an airship in this game. This game is old, but yeah. It's still cool that they have the Ren drone thing. You. Please, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go. I'm not even gonna bother going to that town. We're just gonna go to Iridia. Scrolling through, like, after Sage Isle, is it just the end? Sort of. It sort of is. There's a bit more after Sage Island, but after Sage Island, it's basically the end. It's not just like, go fight Dark Force and you're done, but it's pretty close to the end. I think we'll finish tonight. At least I hope we do. I think we will. I'm gonna guess it'll take maybe an hour and a half to finish the game from now. That's my guess. Why are these enemies giving me, like, terrible experience? Is the game stopping me from leveling up more? If they wanted to stop me from leveling up more, they should have balanced the XP rates better. $3,400. Not bad. Which way was it? I don't even remember. Whatever. See, like, this airport was really far from the shrine, unfortunately. Which, nothing to be done about it. Okay. We are in Iridia, so we have to go... The red-haired girl, we have to go talk to her. And apparently you need the Arachiosaur before the Miyun Claw. So if you try to get the claw now, it won't let you. Maybe you just gotta go to Sage Isle after that. Where is she? She's somewhere in the center here, like north of Iridia. Or north of Hazatak, the town. The town in Iridia. Iridia is the continent. Okay, where is she? She's gotta be here somewhere. Let me use this to see where she is, so I don't have to deal with encounters. Alright, find the town first, because it's easier to find the town. Found the town. Alright. I think it's directly north of here. This is where she is. There you are. The Black Sword, Arachio, you've returned. I'm so glad to meet you again before I... Immune collapses. Alright, well. Sorry it's got to be this way. I'll take your claw, though. okay. We got the Mune Claw. Who has it, though? Uh-huh. Let's just use that so I can get a free inventory slot. I think the Laser Claw is worse. Yeah, there you go. Alright, we're done with that. Now we gotta go to Sage's Isle. And that should be the last weapon we need. I'll go in here just to heal up and grab myself a milkshake real quick. Alright, northeast corner of Aradia, take the palace to Aquatica. And that's how we get the Sage Isle. Is there an airport nearby? Or I don't think there's an airport nearby. Oh, there's no airport nearby. No! There's only one airport in Iridia. We're gonna have to walk it. Oh well. We're gonna have to walk it. Alright, so northeast. Wow, that killed you? How much HP did you have? By the way, I learned this track plays when the character is dead. Because I think in the beginning of the game I was like, is this a new world map theme that changes throughout the game? But no, it plays when the character is dead. So watch, when I get Sean up, it changes. So that's the track for like when someone is dead. $1,300, not bad. Alright, this should be the shrine we need. The palace, whatever. They're shrines to me. I feel like they're shrines. It doesn't really matter, but... Dock near Rossell? Where am I right now? Oh, Rossell. Okay, I see where I am. Oh, there's a airport right there. Cool. Oh my word, Orb! AKA Volt. Oh, Wicked, I don't know if you heard, but, well, so I got, like, a Reddit notification. It's still to be, I don't exactly know how feasible it is, believable, but apparently, Lumina Tales gave an update on Destiny 2. Not, like, a release window, but, like, that it's coming, and that progress is still being made, but... Take that with a grain of salt, because, you know, I saw it, today, actually. You've not heard? Yeah, I saw it. I was like, I get, like, Reddit notifications sometimes, like, for topics of game series and stuff, but... Which I find really funny that they gave a little update after the whole AI thing came. But if you, because they have a website, right? Like, they had a website, and the last time I looked, it was, like, 70% done, or whatever, and, like, they're testing it, or whatever. But if you go on their page, they have like a little... They actually updated it. So they updated something. And it just said, I think the long and short of it was like, as soon as we have a... next time we update, we're gonna give a release window. Which, I hope that's true. Because like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not sure how I feel about the AI thing, but part of me is really tempted to play it. Obviously not right now, because I have enough going on, but part of me is tempted to play it, because it's like, it's the last Tales game I need to play, but I don't know. Like, I don't know, I was thinking of playing it, and then when the Lumina Tales one finishes, play it again. I don't know. We'll see, though. I just really want to play it. I want to play Destiny 2 so bad. Alright, we're back here. We're supposed to go east. Yeah, to this... Wait, this is the boat. This is not what I wanted to do at all. Oh, there's a... Okay, there's a skyport here. Oh, we just do this. Cool. But yeah, it wasn't like... It was just them saying, like, hey, we haven't forgotten about this. And we haven't, like... We haven't forgotten about this, and we are still, like, it's still being worked on. And stuff like that. That's basically what it was. Like, pretty much just addressing the silence. I just found it really funny how they did that because of... I don't know if it was because of the AI thing, maybe it was, but... The AI thing happening and then seeing that immediately was just really interesting, to say the least. Alright, we are in a dungeon. Let's do it. Dragon? Yo, that dragon looks sick. Okay. We're going north and then east. Eventually the path will split and we have to go east. Does this do good damage? A 10! Yeah, that spell sucks. Gra is terrible. Such a bad spell. I feel like there are also, like, enemy resistances, because, like, that dragon took 17, but the Wrath took 69, which is, like, weird. I don't know, magic just doesn't seem really good in this game. That's kind of why I rely on auto battle, because, like, the magic does not seem worth using. We have Megiddo now. Maybe Megiddo will be worth it. If I remember right, Megiddo also hits your party. At least in Phantasy Star 2 it did. It did a lot of damage, but it took some of your HP. So it's kind of situational. And this game is easy enough as it is. We don't really need it. I might try it, though. Oh, no, you can't use it. It's not here. Whatever. This is obviously Ren's ancestor, so we gotta go all the way to the south and meet with him. This Royal Emerald or whatever. What's this? Vulcan? Is that good for Ren? Yeah, it's a nice boost. 312, let's go. Really good attack power now. Dragon and a Drake. Let's level up. Nice. 13,000. Kara got level 2. Good for her. She actually got a level up. Hey, what's up, bro? I fought Laya many long centuries ago. I nursed my hatred and attacked lion people. But on Sage Isle, I found that the lions are not our real enemies. I am sorry for my mistake. This is really neat how Arakio and Laya's like... So... I wonder if, like, Dark Force was, like, was he, like, manipulating everyone? Was the whole Arakia and Laya subplot conflict, like, they were framing each other, like they were fighting for no reason, essentially? Is kind of what I'm getting from this. It's even better than the Vulcan. Why would you give me the Vulcan and immediately give me his best weapon? That's so weird. I don't think anyone has an escape pipe, which sucks. I have one more, thank goodness. Alright. So now, we got them all. Which I think we just go back to Skyhaven. Wait, I think there's one more thing we have to do. This time we have to go west, I think, for something. I don't know if we have to do it, but if we don't, then there's a reason I want to do it. Sean is like level 11, bro. He's leveling up so slow. We got level 11 Sean and level 2 Kara, and then Mew and Ren are 47, and then Laya's 42. I don't understand the level rates. Like, why some characters just level up slower. Like, what the point of that was. It's just so weird to me that, like, my characters are all over the place in levels. Which I guess it makes sense for Mew and Ren to be strong for a little bit, because, you know, it makes sense, but Sean isn't even close to catching up to them, is the main thing. Like, they're 48, and Sean is still level 11. He's probably not even going to be 15 before we finish the game. Assuming we're as close as I think we are. But his stats are on par with them. It's just really weird. Because, like, making him low level and strong enough is the same thing as just making him level up faster and putting him on par level-wise with the others. So I don't really understand why they were like, we're gonna make Sean have a really slow level rate, but he's still gonna be really good. I don't know, it's really odd. It's an odd design choice. It's not really a bad one, it's just odd. People call this place Sage Isle. Who knows if your puny weapons are enough? All legendary weapons have been gathered for the first time in 1,000 years. You are worthy to hear the ancient words spoken. Ancient word of the power is the word Nay. We now give the Grants technique to Mew. Alright, so Nay, obviously, Phantasy Star 2 cat girl. Big reference to her. Also, you had to collect her... You have to collect her weapons after she dies, so... Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, as soon as that translation drops, whatever I'm doing, I'm playing it. If Lumina Tales Shadow drops it, like, next month, Fortune's Weave, I'm playing it, but I'm also playing Destiny 2. I will make room in my schedule to play it. I just want to play it so badly, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've been waiting for so long. they've been working since like 2021, I think. I don't know, but I really just want to play it. And again, that's why the AI thing is so tempting. I don't really, for the most part, I don't really want to play the AI thing. I don't really want to do the AI one, but it's because I've been waiting so long, it's tempting, you know? I'm still gonna wait a little bit, though. See if Lumina Tales will update. What's up, Fight? But yeah, I want to see if... I'm gonna wait a little bit. Especially because we got Eternia Remaster releasing in October. I'm hoping by next year, or if Shinky eventually makes that video and is like, if he eventually makes that video and is like, this was actually like pretty good for being AI, maybe I'll do it. But until I hear like, hey, it's worth it, I'm probably not going to touch it. As tempting as it is. Done. Midnight gaming. I mean, hey, I work a lot and I get home late, so sometimes it's the only time to fit it in. This isn't my normal streaming time. I just, you know, I get busy. Do the AI if it's good. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm worried I'm gonna play it and it's not gonna be accurate. It's not gonna be accurate. There's gonna be some like nonsensical statements because AI is like, I know AI is like, they're pushing AI like nowadays for things, but like a translation for AI just seems so flawed because like Japanese does not translate to English the way you think. You gotta put a little more effort than just translating the words, so like, I don't know. It just doesn't sound good, but again, maybe it'll be decent, but I don't know. We'll see though. We'll kind of see if people play it and have thoughts on it and bring it up. Like, I'm really hesitant. Well, the thing is, there is something, I was reading something, so... I was reading something on Grandia Digital Museum. I think, I heard, because I'm in a Reddit for Grandia too, and I got a Reddit for Grandia news, and they were like, oh, this Digital Museum thing is being worked on. Here's the thing, though. I think that was AI assistance. Because there's such a thing, that translation was AI assisted, where I think people are working on it, but they're using AI to assist in it. But to my understanding, the Destiny 2 thing is like entirely AI, I think. But AI assisting is one thing. And if it's like primarily AI, like no human people are working on it, why am I going in circles? What the heck is grants also? Use AI for art? I'm a little worried about that, to be honest. The whole AI art thing. But, I don't know. I mean, I think, right? I think where I stand with AI, I kind of like using it. If I have an idea or a mental image in my head, I will use AI for like a base and maybe refine something. I'll use AI for stuff like that. Like, I'll use AI, but then I'll, you know, either refine something or whatever. Google Translates. I don't think Google Translates is good either, though, because again, I don't think English translates to Japanese consistently. Like, it's not a one-to-one translation. But I think Google Translates would also have its faults. I see what the problem is, by the way. I have to go down the next path, not this one. Personal reasons or art revival reasons? Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. AI is just, like, it's kind of like the trend now. Like, I'm not against using it. I think it just depends on what you're using it for. The Google Translate is not that great. I concur. We're finally gonna get out of this cave. So we learned the word nay, and obviously nay is a big Phantasy Star 2 reference. Here's the thing though, how on earth am I gonna get back to, what's it called, to Sky Haven? I don't actually know. I'll figure it out though. Yeah, they're putting dialogue. Yeah, that's why I think too, Wicked, what they're doing though. If it's like entirely AI, that's what it sounds like they're doing with the Destiny 2. That's what they did with Destiny 2. But then, like, again, I saw, what's it called? I saw Grandia Digital Museum having like an English beta or something. And I think it said AI assisted, which strikes me as not entirely AI, but I don't know. Google Translate for Japanese. Yeah, that makes sense. Using it for players that speak different languages. Yeah, I can see that. You've actually had to deal with players that speak different languages? Actually, I remember you talking about that French guy, I think, right? The one that speaks French or something, if I remember right. Anyway, yeah, I'm hesitant on the Destiny 2 patch, the AI patch. Alright, what's gonna be the best way to get back to Sky Haven from here? That's what I want to know. Most direct is to go southwest to Iridia, southwest again to Frigidia. Okay. To southwest to... Oh, but I can't... Right, you can't... There's no other airport here, which sucks. Iridia, you gotta walk it. You haven't heard from them in a while, sadly. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I uploaded Pokemon, Wicked, yeah. It took Kirby's slot. because I was doing one Kirby a day for a while as I got close to finishing it, but now that that finished, yeah. I'm excited to play more this Wednesday. I think we're doing Wednesday. Whatever day we do, I'm excited. Because we should be finishing Kanto. Or not Kanto, Johto. Yeah, let me know as soon as you can. If we do Wednesday, it will have to be really late. If we do Thursday, it could be, like, not as late. It won't be as late if it's Thursday. But since you don't work those 2 days, I think those are the two best ones to do. We could talk about it as the week goes on. I don't understand Japanese. I can't translate Destiny 2. If I could, I would have done it by now. Because I want to play that game. I would have done it already. I would translate that and Grandia Digital Museum in a heartbeat if I understood Japanese. Alright, we're back in for Jidia. I know where the airport is here. I mean, that's true. Yeah, I would just play it if I can understand Japanese. I guess you got a point there. Okay, I can't escape for some reason. I've been able to escape like 20% of the battles in this end game. Name of the monster team? What? Oh, I guess because that looks like a person? Alright, back to Skyhaven Castle. I feel like the end game is very close. I'm also really glad I went to New Moda, because if I didn't go to New Moda, I would have missed out on all that lore on Palmyra getting destroyed and them making spaceships and evacuating. You may indeed be ready for the task ahead. Okay. Nay is the word of ultimate power. Use Nay weapons to destroy Dark Force. Equip yourselves with Nay weapons. Oh, do I have to, like, wear them? So you gotta wear the sword, even though... Oh, yeah, the Nay sword. Okay, it just turned into the Nay sword. Man, I don't want a single... I want a dual wield, but I don't think the game's gonna let me because I need the Nay equipment. Okay, now everything is the Nay equipment. That's cool. Everything is Nay powered now. Nay shot. This is really cool. A nice little throwback to Phantasy Star 2. The Nay bow. And then the Nay slicer. Still never got her a second weapon. Good now? Our task is over, yours truly begins now. Where am I supposed to go? Put the Nay weapons in. Oh, leave Skyhaven, that was it? I just had to talk to them. We have to fly east of Skyhaven. A town right there we can go. Oh no, this is what's it called? I don't know what it's called. The other place. Flight east to Terminus. Okay. Is it like inside, what's it called? Skyhaven? Go back in here, actually. Talk to you? We welcome you to the castle of Sky. No, that's not what I have to do. It says fly east to Terminus, and I'm trying to fly east to Terminus, and I don't see anything. Let me get the map up. This actually looks a lot like, what's it called? Oh, maybe it's a shrine. It might be a shrine that takes me there. There's a shrine to the east that might lead me to Terminus. I doubt it's that cave. I think that cave is where we came from. There was an airport right here. Okay. Go 1100, let's go. Oh my god, I meant to walk up to the shrine. Getting somewhere now. Terminus. This is Terminus. Okay, cool. So what they meant by fly east, they didn't mean literally fly east. They meant fly to the airport east and then go to the shrine. Okay. So there's one town, I think, over somewhere. Oh, okay, we have to go in here, maybe. Hello. Your death awaits you in the city of Lachute. Was this Lachute, the city? Can't enter Lachute for some reason? Wait, he was just blocking my way. There's encounters here. What the heck? These enemy designs are certainly something. And they do look really cool. Do, 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 do. Alright, I know where to go now. I feel like this is probably the end of the game. This might be, like, leading to the final dungeon. Which I probably should have bought some Trimates and Monomates, but I mean, the game hasn't been that difficult. I don't really feel like we'll have that much trouble. I'm gonna use some of these so we can save our magic. It would be cool if I can, like, avoid encounters. We have 4 healers, too, so that's another thing. We literally have 4 characters that can heal. So if someone does run out of MP, the others have MP. It does suck that I'm not dual-wielding with Sean anymore. I kind of want to see how much he does with the Nay Sword versus the knives, though. Because I just like dual-wield. So I want to see how much Sean does normally. Like with the Nay Sword and then without it. Alright, come on. I want Sean to hit so I can see. Kara's doing, like, pretty bad damage. Alright, 337. So he's doing 337 with the sword. Now I want to see how much he does if I were to put the knives on him. Force knives. Yeah, that's a really... Yeah, we should keep the Nay Sword. That's a really big boost. That's like almost 100 attack boost, so... Oh, you know what I just realized? It's not called attack, it's called damage. Is that just straight up telling you the damage they're doing? No, she does 234 though, so that wouldn't really make sense. They call it damage instead of attack. But I find it funny he happened to do that much damage. Whatever. But yeah, Naysword it is, because Naysword just does so much more damage. As much as I want to use 2 knives, it's too much of a downgrade. Okay. Centuries ago, Laya locked the passageways between the doomed worlds of our ship, Alyssa 3. But your father and grandfather opened them up again, enabling us to spread evil once more. Okay, whatever you say. This lore is really cool. The lore of Phantasy Star 3 is actually really sick. It really got me in the end, actually. Like, because so much of the... It's still, like, you know, it's very lore heavy, not so much... Like, the story stuff is still kind of sporadic, but there's some cool, like, story moments in this game. Like, I think the early and mid game, I was like, alright, the story's cool, but I think I like the Phantasy Star 2 one, but this end game has really carried it, I feel. Like, I really like the lore of, like, Dark Force and, like, the whole Alyssa 3 thing, how the world is, like, how it's, like, a one big spaceship or something. And then seeing that the whole Laya Arakian conflict was like, that was like Dark Force's doing. Like they hated each other for no reason, basically. You fools have done everything we wanted. Pretty cool. I've been ambushed. I hate being ambushed. I gotta use G-Res with someone. I think what I should have done though is I should have G-Res, like maxed out G-Res with everyone. Because I'm gonna need it. Maybe not need it, but it would have helped. Really? Thank you. I'm just gonna do res, it saves MP. $193 killed you, oh my word. We still one-shot everything. Are we getting somewhere? I think we're getting somewhere. Hopefully. Oh, this is a dead end? We're not getting somewhere? Torturer. That's my thing. I'm gonna torture you. Yo, level up for Kara? Someone else leveled up, I think. Who that was? Oh, they're 50 now. That's cool. 50 was the max level in Phantasy Star 2? the max level in this game too? Wait, it's not, because Ren needs 10,000, Mew needs 9,900, so no, I guess the max level in this game is 99. And then Phantasy Star 2, it was 50. I can't go this way? I can go... No, didn't I come from here? Didn't I go this way and it was like a dead end? I think I did. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I see. North. I see. Go up these stairs, go all the way north, and we get to like that little outer wood section with the trees. Malefic. Yo, 51, let's go. There's no way we're getting max level. Maybe if I was on easy mode, I would. That looks like a Mount Rushmore statue. That enemy. We got so many characters. Oh, she died? I didn't realize she died. Alright, I'm over here now. I really hope this is the last dungeon. Because I don't know how I'm gonna have enough resources for all this. Okay, let's see. You don't have healing. You don't have healing. You guys have healing. I'm hoping we can handle these bosses without problems, because I feel like they're not gonna give me like a town or something before this. Or like a heal or anything. I'm gonna save state before we fight whatever we fight here. Just to be safe. I want to like start running, but sometimes it fails, so I don't want to chance escaping. Okay. I'm gonna try running from this one. I was not able to escape. That's exactly why I didn't want to escape. Because it just fails on me. You know what? Just gonna load that. We're just gonna pretend it didn't happen. I was ambushed. There's no way I'm running from the ambush. Laia died? How low on health was she? Whatever. Let her be dead. I'll get her up after. Hello. My heart went black 1,000 years ago. When my family died in the Laia-Arakia War, Dark Force owns my soul. He shall own yours. No, he shouldn't actually. Alright. Let's see here. G-Res to be safe. Oh my word, they're dead. I didn't even need the Zan, to be honest. The Zan kind of feels wasted. There's also no boss theme in this game. I think Phantasy Star 2 had... Well, no, I think Phantasy Star 2... It had a boss theme, but this game has no boss theme. Granted, it has like 4 different battle themes because they switch a lot, so maybe that's why. Alright, 235, not bad. Good job, Bren. Okay, insta-kill, or did you just happen to kill her? I don't know. Whatever that was stupid. I'm not even gonna get her up. She's a burden. He's doing a lot of damage, actually. Ow. I think I have another G-Res coming. $16, okay. Glad I did that. Please just die. I really wish I was dual wielding right now. Okay, yeah, don't use AoEs. Got him. Alright, cool. You have freed me. Destroy Dark Force. Rulakir is dead. Finally, he's at peace. Okay, goodbye. Alright, we have a dungeon. Yo, Laconomol. Okay, Emerald, whatever. Alright, I can't believe you died. I'm kind of upset that you died, to be honest. Now I have to do this. And not get lucky. Oh my word. You kidding me right now? Thank you. I didn't do any tech distribution for you. Oh, actually no, 14 for everything is good. I'm a little worried about our TP, not gonna lie. Because I don't know how long this dungeon is, assuming it's the last one. Which it just looks like any other dungeon. Like, I know this game was on a budget, so they had to recycle stuff, but they couldn't even make like a unique final dungeon if this is just the final area. Who got the emerald? I have a Trimate if we need it. You got it. Okay, does anyone, like, wear it? No. Does someone get to wear it? Maybe you do. It would help you, because you're really weak. Oh, it's a shield. Okay, you might as well wear it for some more defense. Yeah, I really hope I can get through this place, like, without too many encounters, because, like, that's the thing. I really don't want to fight that much, but, like, the encounter rate is really high, and running barely works. That's my one worry. I'm not gonna have the TP to get through this place. 1000 is really good, though. Oh, you got to ambush me. 400 damage on the flame. Calm down. It's not that serious. Oh, if only Kara had some healing spells. She doesn't, though. Might use some save states here. Just to be safe. Sorry, I'm looking at the map to, like, see where to go. That's why I'm not moving. Like, if I could just run from one fight, please, I'm begging you. Just one fight I would like to escape from. Not feel like I'm held at gunpoint when I have to do a enemy encounter. Or being dead really sucks. Thank you for not failing. It's not gonna take me where I need to be. Like, just one fight can I escape from? How is this game gonna be like a joke and make you think, hey, you're over-leveled, but then you can't run from like 80% of the fights? It wasn't this bad for the first half of the game. Like, I swear, this stream alone has just been like, by the way, you can't run from like any fight. Or, no, you have like a 5% chance of actually escaping. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, okay, you killed her. That's cool. I don't think I have an escape pipe, do I? I might have to go back. If I have an escape pipe, I might need to use it. Because, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this dungeon and this game in this state. I don't know why I just used that. That sucks. I don't have one. I think we're gonna try, and if I don't, I have an idea of what I can do. I think what I might need to do is load whatever my in-game save is, and I might just put the game on very easy. But, I mean, all that does is increase the gain, so I don't know how much that's gonna help. Alright, I'm at the very bottom. None of these paths are taking me to where I need to be. At least it doesn't look like they are. Okay, let's say I'm... Okay, I see where I am. Trying to see which path I need to take to get to the end. It might actually be the beginning. I might need to go back and go up instead. Yeah, I'm not seeing a way to get there. Gotta go back. Alright, go all the way back. Yeah, of course. Escaping just doesn't work. The escape button stopped working, I guess. I don't really think it's a case of this game being hard or anything, or hard all of a sudden. It's the, like, there's a really high encounter rate, so I have to fight, and I try to run and it fails every time. It's the fact that I need to somehow save all my MP for these two back-to-back dungeons and bosses. Because there's obviously gonna be the fight with Dark Force. That's what it is. Because, like, it's only natural I need to heal every now and then. But the problem is, I can't possibly... Now I can run because I surprised them, finally. Okay. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. So we're gonna go... I don't know where I need to, like, which path to take. I genuinely don't know which path I should take. One sec. I want to see something. Okay, there are only 2 or 3 or 4 chests or 5 chests. The other chests are on the other side. It's just these 2. Okay, I want to see what they do. The path that is north of this chest. Why do I bother? You just can't run from any fights in this game unless you ambush them. I mean, I'm aware they die really quick. I just don't want to, like, lose too much HP. I don't want to lose too much HP and need to burn through my MP. Every time I surprise him, I can run. That's for sure. If it's two enemies, I'm better off fighting them. I don't think they do that much damage. Go all the way to the right until I can't. Phantasy Star 3, please. You've been really, really fun. I've given you so much praise, but just be over so I can maintain my relatively high opinion of you. You know what? I'm gonna use that thing. I still don't know what monitors do. I still have no idea what monitors do in this game. No clue. Just trying to see where to go before I keep going. Are they going the wrong way the entire time? Oh my word. So we're gonna go back and then we're gonna go north. I guess I'm just gonna like trial and error because like I have the map, but like it's so hard to figure out where, like, which path to take. Okay. Normally, like, you go, like, you have to take a lot of intersections. Alright, I'm on my own here. Sort of. I also wish I could turn it to easy now, so I could be getting a lot of Macedon experience, but that's not possible. What level are you, Sean? You're like 15? Something. I wish you had healing right about now. Okay, let's see. So, what's around me? Right here in the center. None of this is gonna take me there. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait, I think we're getting somewhere, hopefully. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're slowly getting to the other side. That fire does so much damage. I'm really worried about Dark Force, though. Alright, I found a chest. Oh, Star Mist. Star Mist is an AoE heal. That's gonna really help. We're gonna be using that for Dark Force. Alright. That's good. So, we got that. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Just gotta go down. We gotta go down twice. Nice. This way. This way. By the way, he's inside a chest. I don't know why, but he's inside a chest. think that chest over there is Dark Force. At least I'm pretty sure that's him. Alright, make sure we're healed. We have a Star Mist. Oh, it didn't work. It still acts like it works, but it doesn't. Okay. I think this is Dark Force, hopefully? I am Dark Force, Master of Death. Your sorrow, anger, and pain are my strength. Observe my might and despair of life, fools. I will greatly enjoy your painful deaths. It's kind of an anticlimactic end because it's just a typical dungeon and he's inside a treasure chest. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is where buffs are gonna help. I've been sleeping on buffs, but this is where the buffs are actually gonna help. I don't know what these spells do. I wish I knew, but I don't. Oh, he's got multiple body parts. Okay. We might need to, like... I have a save state. We're gonna try different things. I have a Star Mist for healing if we run out of G-Res. Okay. He just used G-Res? He just used G-Res. I need to kill that hand first. Alright, G-Res. So I want everyone to attack that hand. And you... Which one is defense up? It's Forza? Is it Forza? I think it's Forza. No, it's not Forza. I don't remember which one it is, to be honest. Just do this. We might lose, but I have a save state. Alright, 210 on the hand is good. G-Res, nice. Laya's healing us up. And we have that Star Mist. But this is a really, like... It's so cool how Dark Force is like a recurring enemy in this game. In this series. Like, he's been the... Again, he's the final boss in the first game and this game. But in 2, the final boss is Mother Brain. Did we kill it? Oh, we did! Wow, okay. This fight might be easier than I thought. We might already be almost dead. Alright, I have another G-Res. I have another of these. I'm probably going to want to kill... I feel like he can, like, maybe res the hand, so I want to be careful. Yo, what's up, Yokai? Welcome in. You're at the final boss. Yo, 457 coming from Sean. I should have probably used buffs on Brutalic or whatever his name was. Alright, she's down, but that's okay. Keep attacking Dark Force. Attack the hand. We might lose this one, but I don't really mind if we have to do this again because I know better ways to do it. Who had the Star Mist, actually? Did Mew have the Star Mist? Had it. Was it you? I don't remember who had it. Was it Sean, actually? It might be Sean. Oh, it's him. Okay, so use the Star Mist with him. Attack the other hand. I hope we can't res the other hand. We're gonna do... Magic, I think. Or try to get her up, see if it works. Aw, failed. Rip. Alright, Sean, get the heal off ASAP. Thank you. Does that bring us to full? I think it brings us to mostly full. I can't tell if it's full. 5 damage! Alright, we might lose this one, but that's fine. if we do. Sean should still have the attack boost. How's that hand not dead yet? Oh, come on, come on. That hand is not dead yet. Yeah, I'm kind of prepared to lose this. Sean, finish him! Or someone finish the hand! Don't use Sue. Please don't use Sue. Okay, we got the hand. Sean, don't die. Don't die. Kill him. Finish him. I don't care if Mew's down. No, we're gonna die here. Alright. That's fine. We did pretty good that time, though. I know how we can do this better. The, what's it called, really helped. So, I think what I'm going to do is, first, I'm gonna give this to another character, Kara. I'm gonna give it to... Although, no, Kara probably won't live. I'm gonna give this to you. You will take that. And I'm gonna use... Yeah, I know how we're gonna do this. Now we know to go for the other hand first. The right hand. Alright, we got this, chat. We got this. It's actually a pretty hard fight. Like, it's not overly difficult. Like, it's very winnable. Alright. So... Bambi on Sean, because that was a really good strat. You attack the hands. Sean attacks the hands. We want to get the hands out ASAP. I think I'm going to save your thing for healing. A G-Res when it's 0. Did that do any damage with whoever attacked? Oh, we got it already. Wow, that hand goes out quick. That hand goes out really quick. That is so quick. Feels like the right hand might have less HP than the right hand, or the left, or the right hand. Oh my word. Nova, just shut up. Just shut up, Nova. Don't talk. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, maybe it's weaker to magic? I don't know. Nice G-Res, nice G-Res. Alright, I think now I'm actually gonna have Sean attack Dark Force, because I think the hand will die from Ren eventually. He does 200 damage, and you're gonna G-Res literally until you can. And fire didn't do a whole lot. It's probably not gonna do much either. Alright, that's fine. Yo, 240 to Dark Force, let's go. A hand might be weak to magic, that might be what it is. Which magic, I feel like, sucks in this game. I feel like magic just isn't as good as physical. That's kind of what it feels like. I guess we can test my theory, but... Well, I kind of want to use Zam with Ren. I might use Zam with Kara to see. Okay, this might be a good time to start next. Actually, no, I still have enough for G-Res. Let's do a double G-Res here. So I'm going to have Mew use G-Res here. Sean is going to attack Dark Force. Ren is going to attack Dark Force. And you, I'm going to try Zan and see how much that does to the hand. Oh, no. Ren, I want you to attack the hands. 4. Okay, I don't understand that then. I thought magic might have been the key, or maybe her magic is just bad because I didn't do any distribution to her. Don't kill Mew again. I feel like that will also determine. G-Res is coming. We did a double there. You know, I kind of appreciate the game giving me 4 healers now. For this moment of the game. I've never been more grateful for having 4 healers. I want Ren to attack until the hand is dead. We got him. We got him. We got this. We got a good rhythm going. And we're hitting Dark Force a good amount. I don't know if Dark Force can die. That's fine. She's dead, but that's fine. I can't get her up, but I was kind of hoping that hand would be dead by now, though. Okay, the hand is dead. So now what we do is use this, because we can't G-res anymore. No, don't kill her. No, don't kill her. Please just die. Oh, we lost again. Oh my word. Okay, I'm trying to think. Is there like a way I can up your defense, maybe? Make your defense better? Or anyone for that matter? Can anyone use the crown? I like, the right hand dies so much faster than the left hand for some reason. I don't really understand why. Wait, can I not? Oh, you can't. Okay, you have to beat the... Can I not hit him until I get one of the hands? Is that how it works? I think upping your attack is probably worth it. It's like... He's a little bit more HP than I realize. Oh, G-res. 198, huh? I mean, you die really quickly, so I don't really care. Wait, what happened to the boost? Did you boost his attack? I'm using G-Reds. There we go. Oh, really good damage. Oh, I used Phantasy on Mew. That's actually a really good strat. Phantasy on everyone, honestly. I said waste of MP, but honestly, it seems to be worth. I'm gonna do a res on you just to save MP. Have Mew and Sean attack Dark Force. If we can kill... Maybe it's possible to kill Dark Force without killing the second hand. It seems like that hand was irrelevant just because of G-res. I'm gonna do a Star Mist here to be safe. You might as well. No, you might as well use Phantasy. You have all this MP that you're doing nothing with. If we get to the point where we're healed, we can have everyone attack and maybe kill him. You might die at the very end. Like, this hand is so much more HP than the right one. It's crazy how much more he has. Alright, I'm gonna have Mew heal because Laya's out of MP. The only reason I'm having trouble with this, by the way, is because of my MP situation. I want to be clear on that. Okay, you might as well buff yourself. Why not? Oh, come on. I don't know how much he has, but we've done so much damage. I think I might have used the Star Mist too early. Okay, come on. Alright, Laya's dead. G-Res is still coming. Oh, you've been grinding Dragon Quest 11? Nice. Or does that mean you're gonna start grinding Dragon Quest 11? I just need you to die, please. You're so low. You gotta be low by now. I don't know how low, but you know. Well, Rez? Do I have enough for Rez? I don't even know. I'm just gonna see if I kill him here. Do you have anything? What if he died there? Oh, now you kill the hands. Kill him, Ren? He didn't die. Nope. I need to see what these other spells do and see if they'll, like, help me. I need to see something. Like, the spells I have with Ren, I need to see what they do. Is there, like, a list of spells I can look up? Complete guide to Phantasy Star 3 techniques. Let's see. Okay, G-Res, yeah. Bambi increases attack power. Effect is cumulative. Wait, can I stack Bambis? Force kills an enemy. Nasek restores all hit points to the party, but kill. I remember that one. Shoe increase. Oh, Shoe increases defense. Let's use that. That might help. Alright. We gotta buff our defense then. He has a lot more HP than I realized. This wouldn't be a problem if I had more MP. Like, if I just had a little bit more MP, I don't think I'd be struggling this much. So, I'm gonna use this. We're gonna buff our characters. I think Sean is the most important. Personally. Using Shu will help. Kara's gonna be doing that because she has all of her MP. I don't know if magic defense is a thing. That's fine. I mean, not ideal. Get another, defense up. Stop using G-Res, just die. Alright, we got him. That hand is done. Another G-Res. Everyone will get a defense up. Could never be too safe. Oh, you're running out of space in your hard drives? No! On all of them. Is that, like, I don't know if magic damage exists in this game. Like, this turn I might need double G-Res. Ooh, that was close. I think Shu might affect fire. Because, like, that probably would have killed her otherwise. I want to do this. I'm just going to use that. Make sure defense is good. Okay, nice G-Res. Double G-Res. We still have the Star Miss should we need it, which that might be now, actually. I also want to, like, I'm curious if I can kill him without killing that hand. If I could just focus Dark Force. Because maybe I'm wasting my time. Probably gonna go before you here. I hope he doesn't, but he might. Oh, he went before, okay. Did that Fambi apply yet? I don't think it did. are you not dead by now? I know it's the final boss, but I've done like, I think I've done like 2,000 damage to you by now. How is he not dead by now? I need to see how much HP he has. Time techniques. Yabon stops an enemy from using physical attacks. Does not work on bosses. Oh, Nair increases agility. I can try that with Ren, his abilities that apparently increase agility. Okay. I need to see how much... I do have that Megiddo skill too. I need to see how much HP he has though, because I'm kind of surprised I haven't killed him. Yes, Master of Death or whatever. He's got 8,000. The right hand does cast Fui. Okay, so the body casts the Su spell. The right hand has 1,200 HP, but then the left hand has 300. So we don't need to kill the right hand, but we should, because the body has a lot more HP than I thought he did. I'm actually gonna do the speed up spell with you. That was a waste of a G-Res in hindsight. It's fine. You were gonna buff everyone's defense. And I want to kill the... Killing the right hand is priority because of the heal. It's easily taken out with Ren and someone else. She doesn't have a shoe left. Did I use shoe on her already? I don't even remember. I think we should kill the right hand because then it can't use fire. That's one less attack it can do. I think that's kind of worth it. $99 is better than nothing. It's got 1,200 HP, so it should die in like 3 turns about. If we could save the Star Mist for a little bit, that would be good, but I don't really have any options on that front. Hang on, no. Use heal right here. You do another one, and then everyone else attack the hand. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep doing defense buffs here. I don't know if I buffed her defense, but I'm doing it again. Alright, back to full, basically. That hand's gotta be almost out now. Try doing the Star Mist here. And try stacking this. Oh no, that killed her. I didn't want that to kill her. That's fine. I mean, it's really not, but it's not impossible to win. I don't know if those actually stack. So he's got 8,000 HP with the body here. Like, I don't have enough heals to do this. And I don't have an escape pipe to use. If I had an escape pipe, I would use it. And just run through the dungeons again, no matter how long it'd take. I'd still do that, because that'd be the only way to win. I don't think I'm gonna be able to win. Like, I don't have enough heals to beat him. There's one thing I can try. Give me a second, bear with me. It's like the only issue is I just don't have enough heals. I don't even think the fight's bad. I think the fight's like good, but it's like I just don't have the resources to win because I don't have any healing items. I only have one Star Mist, and I don't have a ton of MP. That's like what it comes down to. How do I activate cheats on this again? I want to see if I can find some cheats for this. Just because, like, it's literally impossible for me to win with my resources. And I could go back, but I don't want to have to walk back. I don't have a... what's it called? What is it? I don't have a... what's it called? I don't have an escape pipe. Like, I wish I just had an escape pipe. Do these, like, power topazes do anything? I don't remember. Do they, like, give me extra attack? I think... did that do anything? No, it didn't give me anything. That didn't give me any attack power. What the heck is Fiblera? Trying to see if this collection has cheats or something. If I can apply them. Because, like, I don't want to use cheats, but I also, like, have no way to win. I have no way to win other than loading my save. Actually, I'm curious. How far? Did I even save recently? How far is my save? Like, is my save even recent? Because I feel like I haven't been saving since we got the arrow drone. I'm level 12. Where am I, though? Oh, do I have the weapons? Moon Slicer. Siren Shot. Laser Bow. Got Mune's Claw. I have the Arachio Sword. I think I'd have to do a good bit again if I were to use this save. No, we would have done Siren. We would have done the Siren, the Isle, because we got Siren Shot. So I think that save would be good to load if I needed to. But I'm trying to see if there are cheats just so I can, you know, get through this fight. Because that's what I want to do. If I can't find anything, then I'm gonna have to replay that save file. I'm gonna have to replay that save file and run it back. Which I obviously wouldn't do right now. I would just end the stream if I had to do that. There is something here. It says select during gameplay to open the system menu, highlight option, then hold right for 5 seconds until you hear a chime. Also, what about Megiddo? Like, can I use Megiddo? Sean doesn't even have MP, so I wouldn't be able to use it. I also wonder if switching my characters around would be good. No, I think Laia and Kara are more frail. Select an assistance menu, highlight option, okay. Hold right for 5 seconds. I didn't hear anything. That didn't do anything. Let's start 3. Let's see. Press select to access special functions as follows. Okay, I got that. Man, I wish I just had some MP right now. These aren't doing anything for me. I don't know what monitors do still. There's no way Sean does more with the Force Knives. That would do worse. Try again, I guess. I'm trying to see. I don't see any cheats for this version of the game. So I think I'm gonna have to end stream and I'm gonna have to replay that save and then catch back up here. I think that's the only thing I can do. Cause like I don't really see a way I can win this. To be honest. I want Ren to hit so he can die, the hand. Alright, he's not gonna die because he used the heal first. You're using this, right? Yeah. Got him. Like, I can definitely win this fight. I just need more MP and healing items to do it. Because we've come pretty close. I probably got him like half dead. If I had to guess. Okay. I don't really have much hope, but no. You're the only one that's not buffed, I think. Why does this one hand have like 900 more than the right one? Like, why? That's why I want to know. Like, why does the... What is with the gap between the two hands and their HPs? And I appreciate that the healing one has less because it heals, but still. You're not gonna get this in time, I know it. Oh, you did? Wow, that's a shock. Got him. But, like, I don't have any more for G-Res now, so... Maybe wish Sean had enough for Megiddo, because maybe that would do good damage. I can't even use it. I don't know why I can't get to it. I do have enough for res. No, I don't. Never mind. I can't use anything. This takes like 5, I think. Maybe if he keeps using physical attacks, it might be possible. I'm gonna try something. I didn't overwrite the save state. I just made a new one. Right by Mew. If he doesn't use this spell enough, it might be possible to get him in an RNG lock. I don't really see that happening. Okay, now he does different things. And different characters go at different times. So, I mean, technically speaking, it is possible to win like this. State 5. Preferably go for Sean last. Okay, thanks. Alright, YouTube, I'm back. So I beat him. I kind of cheesed him, and I'm going to explain why. So, I have, like, no tech points. I have no tech points, like, very few tech points. I had 1 Star Mist, no Monomates, no Trimates, none of that. So, my only options were... There were 2 options. I was actually trying to look for, like, cheats to do to just kill him really quickly, just because I couldn't beat him in the state I was in. But, another option was to play from the save again, and that would have been fine. I was probably just going to end stream and replay up to this point. But, what I actually did was... I save stated the game, so I was attacking him, you know, I used Fan B for boosting my attack, Shu for boosting my defense, etc. You want to kill the... I showed some of the fight, so you guys could see how the fight works, but you get the right hand first because it uses G-Res, and then you just kill the left hand, it has a little bit more than the right hand. And then basically, I use save states. Like, I save scummed a little, like, I would luck into him attacking a single character, and if he used the AoE attack, I would reload the save state. So, yeah. I did that just because of the situation I was in. The fight isn't bad. I think the fight is actually pretty fun and pretty cool. But I just didn't have the resources for it. I regret smashing only 1 moon. Never fear, I'll return again in 1,000 years. Is Phantasy Star 4 1,000 years later? You'll be dead, but I'll visit your descendants. It'll be a merry reunion all around, I promise. Dark Force disappears. The city is too evil to leave standing. Sean's anger triggered the Megiddo technique. No, Megiddo was a plot device, that's it? It's just a plot spell? So yeah, Megiddo was tearing the whole city apart. I could have won that fight. Like, that fight is not... It's hard, but, like, it's not super impossibly difficult. I wasn't as prepared as I could have been, is what it comes down to. I probably should have done more, like, the tech distribution stuff or whatever. But, like, I mean, like, I don't feel that bad for save scumming because, like, my options were limited in that scenario. Hurry, we've got to get out of here. Like, I definitely know I could win the fight normally. There's no time. We'll never make it. Mew used the Grants technique automatically. The entire party was instantly teleported to a place of safety far from the fallen city. The evil city seemed to scream a hideous cry, and it fell from the sky and sank deep into the lake. Look, a spaceship that's just like ours. It must be the other surviving spaceship. Yo, Neo Palma or whatever it was called. That spaceship is sending us a message. Hello, Alyssa 3. This is the spaceship Neopalm, that's what it was. That explosion earlier attracted our attention. We guessed that Dark Force had arisen again. And we came over to lend any help you can. You came long enough. Since you're still here, we assume you've won. In 1,000 years, Dark Force will rise again. Yeah, probably Phantasy Star 4 is another 1,000 years later, if I had to guess. It's like, how are you gonna... Let's get rid of it for good next time. Because how are you gonna have Phantasy Star 4 and not have the recurring villain in it? Oh, there we go, though. Phantasy Star 3, we finished it. Alright, took us about 3.5 hours today. Again, like... This game is really good. I don't know what you all are hating on. The people who hate this game, I have no idea what you're hating on. Alright, let's talk about some of the reasons I think this game is hated. I think it mostly stems from two things. How different it is, like it being the black sheep, but also, I do think this game, like, it does kind of show, like, it's a budget title. Maybe not budget title, but, like, not as fleshed out, because, like, recycled dungeons and, like, the graphics. So, I think that might go into it a little bit. Like, the final dungeon's anticlimactic because they didn't even use a unique final dungeon. It was just a typical dungeon, but overall, though, if you can look past that and the graphics, this game is really good. It's actually my favorite of the Phantasy Star games. Like, yes, fight me. This is my favorite Phantasy Star game of the 3 I played. I expect when I play 4, that'll change. Like, 4 will probably be my favorite when I play it. Probably. Most likely. This game is really good. I really like the story. I actually really like the lore, and some of the late game lore twists and plot reveals were cool. I like the whole Alyssa 3 thing. How it linked. I really liked how it linked with Palmyra's destruction. That was really cool. The generation system is awesome. You marry a character and you don't really marry them because, like, oh, it's kind of like Dragon Quest V in that respect. But it's not so much about who you marry. It's about, you start as Reese, right? And then you marry Maya or Lena. You don't really... I'm going to talk... I have... those were quick credits. I have a little more to talk about. I'm not done reviewing this game. I'm just going to leave it here. Or can I, like, go back to the title? Turn to title. Back here. But yeah, so... I want to talk for a bit about this game. But, like, I really like the story. I like the generation system of, like, you know, so you start as Reese, you save Maya, you choose to marry Maya or Lena, and you're like, and then years pass, and you get to see Reese older, and he has a son with Maya or Lena, depending on your choice. So, I think it's really cool. I like the generation system. I like the different routes and branches you can do in it. Like, you can choose who to marry. That's really cool. You get different characters and, like, descendants of the other people, which was really cool. Like, you know, lions and Iraqians and stuff. It's really cool. I really do like it. I really liked how they handled the generation system. It was really cool. And the plot in general was pretty good. Like, I think Generation 1 was... Not much was happening in Generation 1, but then Generation 2 stepped it up, and then Generation 3 was really good. Some of the reveals at the end, the way they brought in Dark Force was really cool. I really like it. And in the early game, I was thinking to myself, Phantasy Star 3 doesn't seem to connect to the others as much. It seems really different. There's, like, no sci-fi, but they really got me in the end. At the end, they were like, oh, so you thought. So that was really cool. I really did like that. But yeah, the story, I think it's really good. Like, I think early and mid-game, I was thinking, this story is good, but I don't think it's as good as Phantasy Star 2. But by the end of it, I think the story is... Well, Phantasy Star 2 story, that was, like, the best thing about that game. I really did like the story. I'm not going to let my hate for the second game take away from that, because that story was still really good, but the game sucked. Anyway, this story, I think, was a little better. I think I actually liked this one better by the end of it. It was really good. I really enjoyed the story and some of the late reveals and stuff, and the lore and stuff. It was really, really cool. The generation system is cool, like I said. There's not really much to talk about with, like, characters and stuff, because, you know, there's not as much character writing. Obviously, it's an older game, but it's really cool, like, what the story represents, and, like, you know, I did really like the part of the game when we like moved everyone like to the moon or whatever. Like that was cool. But there's some cool story moments in this game, and the generation system's awesome. Gameplay wise, I think the game is more fun than Phantasy Star 2. The dungeons are not as complex. They are still a little annoying, like with their pathways, but they're much better than the Phantasy Star 2 dungeons. Like they're a lot better than them. There are lots of people who say like, "Oh, the dungeons feel like uninspired or like empty," and I'm like, well, I don't know if I'd use the term uninspired. Like they're definitely not as grandiose as the ones in two, but the ones in two like sucked. And I guess some people must have liked them because they hate this game and the dungeon design, but like I think the dungeon design in this game is better. It's still not great, but it's better. So it's not annoying is the main thing. Like going through the dungeons in this game is not nearly as annoying as in two. The one thing this game does kind of fall in, the encounter rate is really high. But here's the thing, right? The game is like so easy. You kill stuff really fast, and the game is easy for most of it. There are more bosses in this game as well. So that's one thing. The game is really easy. The encounter rate's super high. I think the encounter rate might kind of go hand in hand with the difficulty. Like you notice you watched this playthrough for like 15 hours, however long I've been playing this game, and I auto battled pretty much 90% of it. The thing with the difficulty though is I think Generation 1 was actually fairly difficult. The first third of the game, which was Generation 1, was actually like not super easy. That was the part of the game where like you had to actually put some thought into your actions and it wasn't super easy. But then come Generation 2, it got much easier. It was basically brain dead. Like I don't know. Like I was on autopilot Generation 2 onward with the combat. That being said, I still have fun with it. And I think the reason for that is this is an older game. The combat's not that deep anyway, so I'd rather the game just be easier to coast through than really frustratingly difficult. Because Phantasy Star 2 was hard because the Meseta and experience rates were bad and stuff like that. See, I think the thing is, I think they saw Phantasy Star 2 and they corrected it in this game. And I think you can see it as an overcorrection, but I actually think it's better because I played Phantasy Star 2 and it was just more frustrating. So I don't mind that the game is too easy. The encounter rate's a little high. That could be annoying how the encounter rate was really high, but the fights are so quick, so it didn't really bother me that much. And the music I actually really like as well. I like how the battle music switches throughout, like depending on how you're doing. That was really cool. But I mean, yeah, I don't really have much more to say. Phantasy Star 3 is my favorite Phantasy Star game of the ones I played. I give this game, like, I want to say a solid 7 out of 10. I think the one thing holding it back, it's not even the encounter rate. The one thing holding this game back is the backtracking. There's too much backtracking for my liking, especially in Generation 2 and 3. Generation 1 doesn't really have much of it. Generation 2 and 3, there's a lot of backtracking, and I could have done without that. And you get the Aerodrome really late in the game, and the Laya shrines. You get those shrines really late. So, Generation 2 and 3, too much backtracking at times. That pads the game length a little. But, and no telepipes kind of blows, because you can't really teleport to towns, and Phantasy Star 2 had that. But other than that, the game is really good. It's like, it's an older game, so like, it has all the flaws of older games and stuff, like, all the flaws of older games it has. So if you're playing it like, oh, this game has this and this, yeah, well, every other older game has that problem too. But when it comes to Phantasy Star 3 itself, it's really good. I really like it. I really like this game. This game is really good. I really enjoyed it. And I will be playing Phantasy Star 4 End of Millennium very soon. I'm super excited to get to that one, because Phantasy Star has been telling this really good story. Like, the story has connected so well between all these games. So I'm really excited to play Phantasy Star 4 very soon. But yeah, that was Phantasy Star 3. There's one more thing I'm going to answer. You're probably all wondering, Nova, what about the other routes? Are you going to show off marrying the other characters? I don't think so. I really did like this game, but I don't think I'm going to, because Again, the backtracking was annoying. The encounter rate wasn't that bad. The backtracking was really annoying, and I don't think the story would be that different choosing who to marry. I feel like the only real difference would be the playable character protagonist you get, which is cool. I want to make it clear, I think it's really cool that the game gives you those choices, but I don't think I'm going to be showing them off, at least not right now. I think I'm more likely to come back and replay Phantasy Star 3 like years from now and just choose different lives. I'm more likely to do that than show them off in this playthrough. This playthrough is going to end here with the choices I made, and maybe years from now I'll want to play this game again. Don't hold me to that, but maybe I'll play it again and show off other options, but I'm satisfied. I'll just look up the other differences. I'll see if there's even that many differences. I don't feel like the story would change that much, to be honest with you, because it's an older game. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed my playthrough of Phantasy Star 3, and I'll be seeing you for Phantasy Star 4 very soon. But yeah, this has been Nova, signing off. Alright, we got the game done. It took a... Oh, what's up, fight? I'm actually ending stream. We finished the game. Yeah, alright, cool. How long did this game take me? Because that was 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours last stream, so 6 hours. It took me about like 13, 14 hours to finish this game, so that's not bad, actually. I'm glad I played this collection, though. The movement speed also made the experience more fun. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to probably finish Duskfade. I'll see you all later. Have a good night.